36 years, resident of Zehra Nagar, Banjara Hill area. He went on a house driver job on 19th November 2015 at a lady employer, Saleh Ali Ahmad Al Dakhili. So since last 6 months he was being tortured there. He was not being paid any salary. He spoke to his brother last on 28th March. He spoke and he told that I am not being paid salary and I wanted to return. So his brother advised him to come back before Ramzan, and as their mother was also very ill, you can see now. So again on 31st they got a phone call from the Riyadh saying that his brother Abdul Samad has got some burn injuries, and there was a fight between the employer's son, Lady Kafila's son, and Abdul Samad. What was that fight and why that fight occurred, nobody knows. So on 31st March they came to know that he has been admitted in King Abdul Aziz Hospital in Riyadh. So since last March 31st they are trying to get about the well-being of his brother. So on 23rd April, Muhammad Abdul Khayyum came to me, his brother, and he told me so and so thing has happened. I immediately wrote a letter to MEA Srimati Sushma Swaraj, and I tweeted the matter to our Honorable Minister for NRI Department, K.T. Ramarao sir. Within 3 minutes he reacted and he demanded a report from the central government. I tweeted the matter to Indian Ambassador Muhammad Javid in Indian Embassy in Riyadh. He also tweeted back and they wanted to know the report. So today the Indian Embassy officials, the issue is that he died on 18th, but till today the Indian Embassy was not informed. Any incident happening, immediately the Indian Embassy should be informed. So the Saudi government or the King Abdul Aziz Hospital or the police authorities who were looking after this case, they did not inform the Indian Embassy. After I brought the matter to the Indian Embassy, then the Indian Embassy went to the hospital. The boy was not there. Then they inquired from the, since yesterday they are inquiring actually, they went yesterday. So today they came to know that he has died on 18th and the body has been shifted for post-mortem. Now when I spoke today, the Indian Embassy people were saying that the body is burnt above imagination and you cannot bring the body also, we will do the post-mortem there. And in the tweet of the Indian Embassy they were saying that the Kafila's son also got some stab injuries. So I do not know what has happened actually, but one thing is very clear. Every inch and corner of Saudi Arabia is covered with the CCTV cameras. I have met the parents today and I demand from Minister for, because Indian Embassy is not so powerful to have a demand and fight the case like that, unless and until the Ministry for External Affairs involves in this. So I request Srimati Sushma Swaraj to get involved in this case. And this is not the one case which has been reported. It has been reported. Asima Begum case, you see that she died there in Riyadh. And recently one case of our Sanat Nagar lady, she was pushed there back. So what is happening? If anybody is going and complaining against the Saudi people, they are putting up a false case of a theft or something. So I think this case might also be put up of that stab injury to save his son. So a thorough inquiry from the Ministry, for strong objection from the Ministry of External Affairs and Government of India to the Saudi government. I demand a heavy compensation of rupees 50 lakh from the Saudi government. I request the state government, Sri K. Chandrasekhar Rao, immediately announce the compensation. They are very poor family. I request the KTR NRI minister also to visit the house and see how the families are. And in spite of so many cases, MC Luther, the Protector General of Immigrants, he came personally to Hyderabad. He wrote a letter to Hyderabad Police Commissioner to take stern action against the fake agents, but still the action is awaited. The action is not being taken. So on behalf of MBT, I request Srimati Sushma Swaraj to have a thorough inquiry, a heavy compensation, and a job should be provided from the one of the family members.
So moreover, this I've been reporting many from Hyderabad especially. So what
why
action should be taken? You have just told that MC
That's
Luther
why
has
I told MC Luther has personally came and met KTR and he has written a letter.
What has been implemented?
All duplicate agents should be put under PD Act. They should not come out for 2 years.
What has been implemented, sir? You didn't get my question. What has been implemented till now by Hyderabad
No
police?
action has been taken. I have spoke to the Commissioner of Police also recently. They are forming a team because this is not only related to Hyderabad, this is of entire state it is going on. There are 2-3 states involved in this. Mumbai, especially this Mumbai. The immigration officers are also involved in this. This is called a pushing game. They are being, like in today's newspaper you have read it, that one lady of Hafiz Baba Nagar, she has been sold for a 3 lakh rupees. Actually that is a game, it's like that. They are not sold, but the whoever goes on a housemaid job, that person is paid 3 lakh rupees from the kafil side. So the kafil, unless and until that money is back or a lady is replaced, she will not allow him to come back. So these fake agents, the Khadama visa is banned in India since last 10 years. But still this is called a pushing game. They are taking on a long vacation visa which is of 90 days. They do not take them to directly Saudi Arab. They will take from here to Oman or Qatar, then they will take from or Dubai, then they will take to Saudi Arab. So this is called a pushing game. Unless and until the immigration authorities of Mumbai, Delhi, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Calcutta, these airports are involved, these games cannot be taken up. For each case, the police should have a thorough inquiry. They should form a special team. Under that team should work directly under the control of Director General of Police, Telangana State. There should be 2-3 state police members should be there in that team, and put up some agents, fake agents under PD Act, seal their properties. How it is happening in Cyberabad, in Rachakunda, if any property, if it is found for doing some anti-social thing, they are sealing that property through under collector's order. Seal that officers under collector's orders and take stern action.
Right, so thank you.
Thank you.